What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? see what happens.
Good evening, my friends. Hello, hello. Hopefully you can all hear me. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you just fine, phone.
Awesome. I don't know why, but my AirPods are not connecting this evening, so I'm using the native microphones, so hopefully the sound is okay. I feel like every time I log on, it's something new.
Peter, welcome.
Yeah, you're sounding good over here.
Awesome, dude. Yes, Peter, welcome. Awesome. Good to see some new faces in the crowd. Ultra, of course.
Hey,
Kaz, Frank. What do we got here? Do we have somebody? Wait a minute. Everybody's here on time. Here we go. Tristan, good day, mate. Hope everything's good with you.
Yo.
I'm sure some of you are
Hey.
trolling.
How you guys?
There we go.
You got to be that guy that, when you're at the stadium and you think that somebody's booing and then you realize, oh no, it's just a doom. There we go.
Wait, why do we
Doom
see
gets
a
the.
green for us?
I don't know. Times.
What is this? Aces. Look at this. I'm going with the. All right. Las Vegas. Yes. Is that a? That's not a repeat, but they did very, very well.
That's a three-peat.
No, Vegas didn't win it last year. New York did.
Three-peat.
No. New York won it last year, dude.
Was it last year? Oh, they won two, were off, and then they got three out.
Yeah. Three of the last. They easily have by far the best player in the world. Asia Wilson is on another level, dude. I mean,
They fell short last year because when what's her name left the team to go to LA, they kind of had to readjust.
Yeah, no, agreed. So no, it was good to see. And you know what? Listen, I find her somewhat unlikable in her interviews, but you can't deny the talent. So good on them. And then another crazy multi-inning baseball game last night. 15 innings. Holy schmoly.
Holy shit, Batman.
Yeah.
The American League wants to go through some pain.
Get them as tired as possible for us tomorrow. So we're okay with that.
Right.
My friend lives in Detroit, and she thought she wasn't going to never go home last night because they went downtown to watch it. And she was like, girl.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like playoff hockey. In the playoffs, they like overtime can just go on forever, and they've had like games that have had like 5-6 overtimes. And you're like, Jesus Christ, dude! It's like 8 a.m. What's going on? But
well, my experience with baseball is the problem comes down the road where you run out of pitchers, and then eventually you're going to put somebody in like Jose Canseco to pitch baseball.
Yeah.
Because that happened in real life. They ran out of pitchers and they pulled Jose Canseco.
You remember that? I remember that.
They were trying to punish him anyways because he was being an a-hole at the time.
Right.
So he wrote.
So those of you who just got out of Smoking Joe's, I think they probably wrapped up because I think they have a pretty hard stop at 8 o'clock for the POA guys. So thank you for joining us, and another great show. And they're fun. They looked at some of the shows.
Thank you.
I think you guys looked at last night, so nothing new there. And I don't know if we wanted to briefly look. I don't think there's any new NYCC news. I did want to take a moment, though, quickly to acknowledge the passing of Diane Keaton.
Yes. Oh, my God.
If you're my generation. Hey, Stu. Wow, another awesome
hey,
Stu.
Welcome.
Hey, Stu.
Hold on, brother. Stu's awesome. I see him on a lot of chats. You guys want to catch Stu live? You can always see him on Figure Fight Club on the Tuesday open mic. He's a regular there. And Stu is an avid collector. I mean, this guy will open 6 or 7 boxes pretty easily. So he gives Frank and Woody a run for their money. So yeah, Diane Keaton passed away. I've known her, Annie Hall, The Godfather, one of the transcendent actresses of my generation. So I definitely wanted to shout out Diane Keaton.
I want you to know I'm very happy for you. I suppose I always knew you were too smart to let any of them ever beat you.
Fumbling, we lost you, man. I don't know what happened.
What do we do? Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
What happened? Oh, we did.
Oh, there we go. Hey, there goes Frank.
Don't know what's going on there. Damn it.
Yeah.
I was trying to play a clip. I said it
I
was
knew
weird
it.
audio.
I
I tried
knew
to
it.
play an audio clip of Diane Keaton from The Godfather. My apologies to those watching, technical difficulties. But
my side.
anyways,
You're
I
all
want that. A
black.
little
over
shout out
here,
to Diane
Fumbling.
Keaton.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't see you right
Hold on
now.
a sec.
Fumbling.
Can you hear me? Let's
Yeah,
go
we
back
can
to
hear you just
audio.
fine.
Insta link. Yeah, we should be good.
I knew it. I knew it, man. The
Let me
Matrix.
see if I
It's the
can.
Matrix. Fumbling is the Matrix, y'all.
Hold on
He
a
got the
sec.
Matrix. Fumbling. He might have to kick himself out and come back in.
Yeah, maybe. Always got to mess with the technology.
Oh man, it's very whatchamacallit. Very whatchamacallit. Frank, man, did you see that dumbass freaking knock knock Captain America short I put out? I strung five clips together, man. It is dumb as hell. I love that little freaking out.
It's funny though. Yeah,
It is.
I can't mess with it because the day will just go by me just trying to play with that.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh,
Yeah. I found if you want to string them together though, that 2-picture method works out pretty well for that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
I know Ace uses it like crazy now.
Yes. Yes. Hey,
God
there
dang.
goes Fumbling.
Jesus Christ.
There he is.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just fine. Just fine.
Ah, those gremlins.
They're out there. They're out there.
My apologies, Kaz. How you doing, brothers? Rumbling went opposite of Zakanin. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you monster force. You monster force having monster force, dude.
Oh, here we go. Let's show some Monster Force stuff here. Oh, this is cool. This is really, really good. This is good stuff, actually. Now, what's the name of this character?
The Sleepwalker, yeah, the aerial assault trooper. He's got a jetpack, and he's got a different head.
Oh, how cool
That's a
is
dope
that?
looking head.
Yeah, man.
For some reason, though, when I put the werewolf head on, the neck, like it just like doesn't snap in.
Oh.
The other one, it pops in and locks on better. So I don't know what's going on there. If the whole, like it's just the peg on the underneath for the neck just isn't popping in or something. I'm gonna have to play with that to figure that out. But I love this werewolf.
Oh, oh my God.
Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, that's badass, actually.
Huh. They drinking beer like nothing out there, boy.
I bet. Oh man.
Good shit,
Is that the
though.
only one you've opened up so far? Is the werewolf?
No, because I'm opening them up and then taking pictures because I'm gonna do a video. But I did Dr. Caligari already, the guy with the brain in the glass. I did that one. And
These
then,
guys, they're 6-inch.
yes, the 112. They go.
Don't go fancy on me and say 112.
Hey, I gotta appease the Canadian.
That's right. Get your
man.
skills right, bro. Get your skills right.
They go with classified. They scale good with classified.
Yeah, which is great. No, those Monster Force are top notch. Shane loves them, actually. Shane's a big Monster Force guy too. So yeah, they're hot right now. So yeah, so for those of you, normally Saturdays are not a normal night. We've done a part 2. as we say. And so it's we didn't get to the NYCC news took up so much of last night. We never got a chance to do our best of 1984. So I thought, why not? It's Canadian Thanksgiving, which means I've got family downstairs. And if you're like, you
stay, I gotta go do something. I'll be right back.
want to get as far away from your
real quick fumbling. I have to know this because I don't want to look on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
So is there any difference between your guys' Thanksgiving and ours? Because ours is basically us making peace with the Indians, which really wasn't the truth. But that's what we based it on.
Right. So no. So ours is a pilgrim.
Hang on. Excuse me. For everybody got offended by me saying Indians, I mean Native Americans.
Yes. Get the right kind right.
I'm sorry.
In Canada,
I knew them before they were Native Americans.
Yes. In Canada, we refer to them as Indigenous.
The Indigenous.
The Indigenous. Yeah. So yeah. No, it is the same. Yeah. I know the reason. I can't think of it now, but it is the exact same premise.
Same premise.
The pilgrimage, giving thanks, the whole bit, and yeah, I don't know why there's a month difference. I think it's something to do with the solstice, if I had to guess. But that would be probably a terrible educated guess. So
I would agree with that. I would say I would agree with that in some shape or form. I've seen documentaries on solstice type stuff. So
well, and then the whole daylight savings time, all that was all established for coal burning and conserving coal and energy and candles and so on and so forth. And yet here we are, a century later, still using this idea, which is antiquated. Anyway, that hour difference is brutal for me, as I'm sure it is for other people. I hate it. I wish we didn't do it. Oh, wait. Okay.
No, you don't have to blow me up.
Yes, blow him up. He was flashing it. He was flashing it.
If you flash the camera,
dude, that dude looks sick, man.
Baby, guess what it goes to?
Who that?
Abdullah the Butcher.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture.
Oh my fucking god, really?
I saw the picture.
No way.
Now the thing's on whether the hose is supposed to be hooking up.
Oh, the one hose I can connect to the gun. I haven't figured out because they gave smaller hoses too, but you put the smaller hoses on. I have no idea what you're hooking to them to then put in his hand, but the smaller gun doesn't get a hose, but it has, I don't know, it just dangles off for right now.
Nope. Exhaust pipe, man. He takes the hit off it.
But
it says hookah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe it's connected to his face.
We're going to look at our favorite movies of 1984. And then
movies from 84.
Movies from 84. And then we're also going to briefly touch on a couple of our favorite albums of 84. And then, of course, if we have time, we will look at some late breaking toy news if there is any. I know we didn't look specifically at the Joes last night. They did that really well on Smoking Joe's. I think they did that on Kaz's show. I know that Frank definitely creamed pants when he saw Arctic. His tank.
About those shows. We got to do it on ours.
Okay, well, there you go. Done deal.
Frank got 5 of them on pre-order. He got 5 Arctic Hiss tanks on pre-order. He got special pre-order.
I did get notification that 2 of my Pythonas shipped yesterday.
Oh,
2. So not yet. Don't get too happy.
All right, though. There's hope.
When we get to 3, then you can kind of.
You know what? Hang on. Real quick, Frank. Of all the figures that they showed for G.I. Joe, which ones are you not getting? Because I think that list will be shorter.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, really. That's a good point.
He has to think about it. He's like, wait a minute, which one did I not want?
Hold on a sec, Frank. I'm going to share my screen, and you can quickly.
The new mole rat. I'm passing on,
really?
And probably what's the sniper dude right there?
This guy?
Yeah, I forgot his name, but I'll probably pass on him.
I think that's is that not?
Oh, that's one of the Vipers.
Yeah, it's some kind of the Night Viper.
Night Viper.
Yeah.
Gonzo, what's up, brother?
What's
I'm
up?
probably
What's
passing
up,
on
Jay
him because that
Gonzo?
was like before my time. I wasn't like into it as much, and I gotta pick a couple to cut back on, and that's probably one of them.
Okay. I thought there were some real bangers here, though. But as I said, the boys
No,
I'm smoking.
they're all great, but
Yeah.
you know,
Hey.
Lifeline, Big Lob, and of course that Arctic his tank. But the figures are going up for pre-order next week, and then Hit and Run. So those three, Big
Yeah.
Lob, Lifeline, and Hit and Run, those I'm getting for sure.
I am counting on the
Hey, Rolando.
I'm counting on the tunnel rat sitting so it can go on clearance because
Oh, the Mole Rat, yeah.
yeah, I like that little fucker.
Well, that's kind of a chunky character.
I like that little Joker, man. The little skull with the dark energon coming out the head.
Yeah.
I like it's cool. I like cool shit
Wish
like
they
that.
did it in the previous color, but I guess they don't like re-releasing with the same body color. They got to change it up somehow. But
Right.
if it had the same body and just the new heads on it, that might have piqued more interest from other people. Unless they like, this is more like Dreadnought colors, right? The
Yeah, or Python Patrol.
Oh,
Or,
fumbling. We getting a Lizzie Borden like we got Ed Gein.
oh man.
Oh, we're getting a Lizzie Borden like the in that serial killer shows.
Yeah,
from,
yeah, they're gonna
Hey.
do the
My
same.
bad.
Cool.
Y'all can go proceed, whatever y'all was talking about, but I forgot
Oh,
about
who's
that.
winning? Nobody.
We not.
Yeah.
That's cool. That'll be good, actually. That'll be really good.
But my favorite one out of the lot, if I just had to pick one, would just be Big Lot.
Big Lot. Okay. Yeah, that is a cool character, actually. Big Lot. Let's take a look at him.
Because they never made an O-ring figure of him. They made one in the exclusive club, but
Right.
and so now this will be in classified.
Now, is it me or does he look a little like Rick Fox?
Yeah, they probably.
He's got too dark a hair up top.
A young, early.
Yes, a young.
And he's a 7-inch figure, so he's bigger. He's taller, so he's supposed to be like a tall character,
like a ball player.
Yeah. I mean, he was
Basically.
like that in the cartoon as well.
I think
So,
Fox was short. Rick Fox was a big guy.
yeah, so he's about as tall as like Serpentor.
Ooh, I like these shoes.
Yeah, he's got some. What were they? People were calling GI Jordans.
That's cool. That's pretty dope, though. I have to say, it is pretty dope. No, it looks a good. Listen, this is a banger line. Rick Fox from Ron's TV show. Yeah, exactly. Stu gets it. That's it. I forgot he was on that, actually. Oz was fantastic show. Okay, so you know what? Let's get to our main course, and then we can certainly roll back to this for those of us just joining.
Yeah.
We will be looking at our favorite movies from 1984. And so we do this for every year. In the 80s, we've gone 81, 82, 83. We are now into 84. Yes, Kaz, you're absolutely right. They keep hitting us with these bangers. It is much more money to spend. Let's be real, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm getting my first Joe in the Pythona. I'm hoping it'll come from Frank, but I feel like I'm hoping. No. But you know what pissed me off on that real quickly is there's a Canadian outlet here who's selling it, but they're selling it as a New York Comic Con exclusive, which it is not, and they're selling it for $169 Canadian.
Well, they were selling it.
Yeah.
They were selling it at the Comic Con because people got it in hand from there.
But it's not an exclusive.
No, but it's an exclusive from Pulse. So technically, using the word exclusive, it's not a Comic Con exclusive.
Correct.
It's more of a Pulse exclusive.
Correct. They put NYCC exclusive at 100.
It was there first. It was
which
there.
is 120 US, which is crazy.
They
So
sling that exclusive word around too much.
Oh, dude, I hate it. I really, really hate it. So
It's only exclusive till it gets to Ross, right? That's my saying. It's
exactly.
It's a Ross exclusive because the price is going to be better.
That's absurd. Well, we start off with a real banger here. The Terminator. I mean, what can you say about this movie? So okay, who picked this movie?
I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
That's a shared pick.
Yeah, so that would be both Frank and Graybeard chose the Terminator. So 84, James Cameron directed, of course, Linda Hamilton, Michael Biehn, Arnold, Lance Henriksen, Bill Paxton is one of the punks who gets is he the one who has to get his chest ripped out?
I think it gets punched through, I think, maybe.
Right. IMDb 8.1 out of 10. So yes, Ultra's asking if we're doing tiers. Yes and no. I will say that we are saying yes. I will ask: is this like top tier, mid tier?
Yes, man, iconic.
Top tier.
Let's
top
start
tier,
with
man.
Graybeard. So
Definitely top tier.
Give us why this is top tier for you, sir.
Oh man, to be honest with you, the concept, first of all, they had plenty of time traveling movies made before this, but this one kind of like, this is really like, it opened the door like, okay, this guy's coming back. It's a machine. And the dream sequence, actually, when he was sitting there and he fell asleep in the car and you saw all those, the other, not just the Terminators walking around, but the other machines, I was like, man, there was a whole world waiting there to be opened, and they opened it. Eventually, they went. I mean, shit. Number 2 was awesome. It was probably better than the first one, but I mean, it was just crazy.
I think if they never made any more after this one, it could have been fine. But it was because it was directed by somebody else on this. It was who was the second one? Was Cameron?
No, James Cameron again. Yeah.
And who did the first one?
James Cameron.
Oh, he did. Well, then he kind of changed his style from going from the first one to the second one.
No, you went big budget, man. In the
big budget,
some of blockbusters.
Hey, Ace in the place.
The base dough.
But yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, Ace.
I mean, what else can you say, right? It's the idea of now again. What was the name of the Skynet?
Yeah, man, that's the AI, man. It's alive. It's alive.
This is going to be a historic piece, not a fantasy movie.
31 years later, this may actually turn into a reality documentary.
Hey, it's not going to be. It's not going to.
It's Karen Connor.
That's right. That's oh my god, good, yeah. Karen
hey,
Connor.
Look, it ain't, and I'm gonna tell you what, it ain't Skynet, man. It's Knock Knock.
Yeah, Knock.
It's Knock Knock.
Chat GPT.
Nice.
It's learning, man. I mean, a lot of that, even Tron is a lot of movies back in the day touched on AI, and now it's coming to be a thing.
Didn't Westworld do it first? Kind of, sort of, not really.
Yeah. The old Westworld kind of was like that.
Oh, and yes, good call.
I like this movie mainly too because Arnold's a bad guy in it.
Didn't have to say shit.
He's not a good guy like he is in all his other movies.
Right. He's the bad guy. He a badass too, man.
Yeah.
Great one-liners that will live in infamy, man. I mean, come with me if you want to live. I'll be back. In my personal favorite. Now, this is not like a quote from the movie. You'll hear this outside of the movie, so I can't say where it originated from. But there was a scene where Lance Hendrickson, is that his name?
Yeah, Lance Henriksen, yep.
All right. Now, there was a black fella in the movie that was the cop too. He wore glasses.
Right there.
And there was a scene in the movie, yes, where they were talking, and Lance said something to him, and dude just real quick said, "Yo, mama." I died laughing every time I see that scene. I am not lying, man. I wait for that scene. If it's close to it, I'll just stop what I'm doing. I'm like, I gotta hear this dude say, "Yo, mama," because that shit is so funny. That's the favorite part of that movie for me. I hate to say it.
The most misplaced,
It's dumb as hell, but
Right. Because James Cameron was like, "How do I write for an African American? I know. I'll make him say your mama." Yeah,
Man,
that
he
kind
said it good too, man. I loved it, man.
Jesus
I
Christ.
like the scene where they're in the the club, and he gets blown out through the window, and he's on the ground like they think he's dead,
Yeah, dude.
and he moves. And
Yeah, this is easily top tier. I think we will all agree. A
Top
plus.
tier franchise. Top tier franchise.
1 and 2. I think after 2 there was diminishing returns, but 1 and 2 are arguably 2 of the best sequels of all. Like 2 is arguably better than the first, as you said earlier. But then after that, like Dark Fate and so on and so forth. I mean,
I didn't mind the television show though. The television show was okay.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
what's going on, Destro? Thanks for joining us, bro.
Destro.
Good to see some new people in the house tonight. That's awesome. Thank you all for joining
Come on
us.
through,
We're
yo.
looking at 84 movies. We started off strong with a banger. This is both Frank and Graybeard.
It's all downhill from here.
Well, let's see, because next, of course, is Ghostbusters. Now,
God,
who
I could
picked this?
never get that damn song out of my head when that first came out.
Who picked this?
I'm with it. I think I did.
That's
Let
Graybeard.
me consult my list. I gotta check.
Graybeard.
I'm pretty sure I picked this though.
That's not me.
No, this
I
is
think
you.
that is you, Graybeard.
This is
I
you.
picked this shit. I picked this.
Sigourney Weaver. I mean, look at the cast. Sigourney Weaver, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, Ernie Hudson, Rick Moranis. That's just to name a few. IMDb 7.8 out of 10. So, I mean, tell us, sir, is this top tier for you, and why is it top tier?
Top tier, man. Come on, man. Top tier. Look, I have a fascination with the paranormal, like with Bigfoot, ghosts, UFOs, that type of shit. I'm fascinated by that type of stuff. And this is one of the movies that peaked when I was a kid, that fascination. And a lot of the shit that they did in that movie, if you look now, it's that stupid thing that he carried around that had the little arms that came out. An EMF detector. They actually use shit like that now to check out ghosts, man. So I was like, oh my God. And then I know Dan Aykroyd, his brother is big into ghost hunting and stuff. And I think that's where a lot of this inspiration came from, was from Dan Aykroyd. But then, oh man, you top it off with a flying green ghost and a freaking two demon dogs. The 2 demon dogs, oh my God, they were ridiculous, man. They should have made them the ultimate villains, not the lady. She's kind of sucked, but it's okay. Rick Moranis, that was a fool in that movie. But man, it had everything, man. It had scary moments, which were not too bad. I think actually the scariest moment was at the beginning with the lady in the library.
Oh my God, dude, that scared the bejesus out of me as a kid.
Other than that, the dogs were the next thing that scared me. I was like, when Rick Moranis opened the door and threw the jacket on it, I was like, oh shit. I was like,
yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. And then the song, like Frank said, you had a hit song, man. You had a great cast in comedy, action, with a little bit of suspense mixed in, man. It's going to stand the test of time.
I don't think I could disagree with any of your points here. I think, you know what, Are You the Key Master? A great blend of humor and seriousness, drama, love story. It had a little bit of everything, and it had an ultimate prick of a bad guy who ended up being the mayor in one of the sequels, who was also the bad guy in the first Die Hard. He played that prick of a reporter. You know what I'm talking about, the redhead.
Yes,
dude. So good at playing dick. Just a great characters in that movie. Firehouse, Ecto-1, iconic things that we think about to this day. And as you said, a killer soundtrack. So for me, this is easily top tier. Easily. Frank?
I'm sorry. This is not top tier for me.
Oh, what? Frank, go home.
What?
You got Monster Force, man.
Right under it. It's right under it. This just never appeased to me. I liked the movie. I just wasn't like, this is awesome. I never had that feeling from this movie.
I
Okay.
like it, man. I took one life lesson from this movie. The one life lesson I took was if somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes. I will always answer that way from this movie. From this
In the
from
affirmative. Oh, that's fucking funny.
if somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Are you the key master? Yes.
Yes.
Well, next, I think this is a
Uh,
shared one. I definitely think this was a shared one. And next is a pretty good choice.
This should be
Yes,
a
sir.
triple shared.
This was on my list, guys. This might be a triple share.
This
Yes,
is
this is a triple share.
this is top tier for me.
Harrison
I
Ford,
have double checked. It is on my list. Yes, it is my list. I see it.
Kiwan Kwan, Amrish Puri is the bad guy. I mean, Amrish Puri was great in Gandhi, great in other films. 7.5 out of 10 for IMDb. Boys, take it away. Let's start with Frank on this one. Frank, you give us why this is one of your top tier. Ooh, mid tier from this guy. Who is this guy? Let's mute him. Go ahead.
I mean, more of the same from the first, but it was different enough. It's just, I don't know. It's just one of those adventure movies that just hooked me. It just keeps me interested through the whole movie. So it's
good stuff.
It's just one of those things that you can't shake out of your head once you watch it 100 times.
Graybeard?
Man, babe. Speak on Temple of Doom.
You call him Dr. Jones, dog.
Man, short round. Short round, man. Come on, short round. Save that movie. That little dude, man, he was awesome. But like Frank said, it was different than the first, than Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was a whole different setting. That scene, man, where they were in the cavern, man, and the bugs. Oh man, that was sick. That was sickening.
Wasn't this the one where the guy pulled the native guys had like a sword, and then he just pulled his gun out instead, shot him?
No, that's the first one.
Was that in the first one?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see here. In this one, I believe you had a little bit of the magical stuff going on because they did a little bit of voodoo. They had a voodoo doll. The guy could pull out your heart,
the chakra stone,
and you would still be alive. Yep. And I'm like, that kind of sucked. But and then Indiana Jones got possessed. It was just crazy. It was like Fumbling said, it was different. It was like they got into a different type of story where they were trying to help these people out versus trying to find an artifact or something like that.
Yeah. And listen, let's face it. This is 1984. For me, I'm 11 years old. And if there was anybody you ever wanted to be, it was this motherfucker right here. It was Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, man with a cool fedora, all the ladies. Yeah, dude. Like, there's
Han
nothing.
Solo in a different universe. Come on.
Correct. Cannot say enough about what a sex symbol Harrison Ford was and what he still is for a lot of people. But yeah, just a fantastic film. This is top tier for me, easily. But so I think, yeah, we've got our first. This is our first, by the way. This is our first three-peat. This is our first 3 trifecta where we all had it on our list as best of 84. The next one is actually very, very interesting.
One last statement on Temple of Doom.
Of course.
Chilled monkey brains, y'all. Y'all gotta try it. Chilled monkey brains. I'll never forget that scene.
Oh my God! Look at her face.
That dude was slurping it up. That dude was slurping it up. I'm like, you nasty.
Dude, yes. Well, even the eyeballs in the soup, I believe, right? Oh my God. What? What's up? What's up? Woody.
Woody.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Woody.
Chicago.
Appreciate you, brother. Anytime
Hey,
you can give us
Woody.
a great time. Thank you so much. We know
Chicago.
you're a busy man. Woody's a busy man. He's got to support the POA guys, do his own thing, and be a husband and a father. So it's not easy, my friend. Oh, and Legend
Woody
came.
know where the real people live.
So,
So why he's
Legend Series
right
2.
now.
Hello, Tony. Thanks for jumping in, Tony and Fox.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Fox.
Tony Foxy. Hiya.
So next we have The Last Starfighter. So who was on? I think this was a double. This was a
I
double.
picked that shit. I know I picked it.
Graybeard.
Yes, I picked it.
All right. So Lance Guest, Catherine Mary Stewart, Robert Preston, IMDb 6.7 out of 10.
Underrated.
Graybeard, tell us why this is one of your best of 84.
Oh, come on, man. Look here. It was all about timing, man. I mean, this was a kid that played a video game that got hooked up to being the last starfighter. Are you kidding me? That's every little kid's dream. Frank was probably playing video games just so it could happen. I'm pretty sure he was. I'm
This
almost
was based
certain.
off of me.
It was a cool. I mean, seriously, for that time, for being a kid at that time, it needs to be remade. I hate to say it. This one could do a thing if they do it right. If they do it right, they need to keep the look of the first one if they're going to remake it. But it's a simple story, really. I mean, you know, a kid out of nowhere gets picked to be the savior of the damn universe, you know. And he gets a little cool starship, and he's got a cool buddy that he hangs out with. And
Hot girlfriend.
Can't remember. Yeah, hot girlfriend. The whole thing about the clone, he had this little clone replacement. That was man, that was before its time doing something like that. To actually have somebody be in a replacement. So he played two roles. And the dude, the old man, I can't remember his name.
Oh, he was great.
That drove the cool ass car.
Well, I mean, his name, the actor, of course, is Robert Preston. I don't know who he was. I can't remember the name of the character in the movie. But Robert Preston, of course, is a great actor and was fantastic in that film as both the alien and human version of himself.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a cool movie, man.
Frank, tell us why this is one of your top of 84. Did we lose Frank for a second? We may have lost Frank for a second. No worries. I will speak on behalf of Frank. The truth is this is a banger of a film. If you have not seen this film, give it a shot. As Graybeard has said, this is every young man's dream to be playing a video game, and somehow that transports you very much like Tron did in some senses into this parallel galactic star fight. And yes, is it a Star Wars ripoff? Of course it is, but it is one of the better Star Wars ripoffs that came out in the 80s. And Mary Stewart, by the way, comes up again later on the list. She was just fantastic in this film and fantastic in a lot of 80s movies. So
somebody needs to cash in on this cow right here, man. It's
Centauri. Thank you.
Yes, dude, man. And he had, man, I was so impressed with the little thingy that would come over his eye. I thought that was the coolest shit in the world.
Totally. No, like I said, this is one of the better kind of, you know, Star Wars inspired movies of the 80s, because there were some bad ones. Frank, you're back. Did you want to say a little word as to why this was on your top of 84?
Just one of those cool little sci-fi kind of adventure movies, you know. It was just something different to add to all the other stuff that was going on out, you know, in 1984. It was just something cool.
Agreed.
Like you guys were saying, all the, you know, it was like a Star Wars ripoff, but it was a good.
Oh boy. Double G.
Yes.
So this is easily top tier for all of us, I believe. It takes us into another 80s banger. Now, who picked Firestarter?
Roughshod.
I had, man. I can't help that, man.
So listen, I mean, again, Drew Barrymore, George C. Scott, Martin Sheen, David Keith, a surprisingly shockingly low IMDb 6.1. I would have had this higher, but it is what it is. And oh, not to mention Art Carney from the Honeymooners was in this as one of the old men. And that old anyway. So tell us, why is this one of your 84 top picks of 84?
Well, this one actually, when it first came out, I was just too young to comprehend it. So this is something that over time I've came to appreciate a lot more. Because when you watch this movie, essentially they're talking about freaking mutants, man. The government done figured out a way to alter people, and that's what these are, and they're test subjects. And
she's a mutant.
yes, she's a mutant, man. Oh, and when that little child there lets loose, woo! Oh man. But yeah, the mom, the dad, the parents, they were part of the program. So there's so many shows that take from this, like that the new show now, what's it called, The Institution?
Right.
The Institute, which somehow has connections to Stephen King. I would not be surprised if this story and that story does not cross paths, because
sure
they're very, very similar.
Correct. Both Stephen King properties. Yep.
Yeah, but very similar. Now, George C. Scott, man, I don't know what they were trying to. Man, I couldn't tell if they wanted him to be a Native American or what, but he played a creepy role, man. He was a creepy guy.
And Martin Sheen, people forget Martin Sheen. Like, he went for after Apocalypse Now, he went through this period in the 80s where he really played like these evil kind of villains. Like here he plays the evil kind of program director, I believe, in the one with Christopher Walken. The ice is gonna break. I can't believe I can't remember the name of that movie right now, but another Stephen King movie. Martin Sheen again plays the senator that Christopher Walken foresees murdering somebody.
Dead something.
Dead Zone.
Is that Dead Zone?
Yeah. Ooh, Destro coming in hot with some good ones. Chicken of the corn.
Children of the corn, not chicken.
Got you.
Chicken
well,
of the sea.
You might have called one out here. He might have called one out. Chud, Friday the 13th Final Chapter, good one. Nightmare on Elm Street, great. Zombie Island Massacre, what a great call out.
Yeah.
Dead Zone's a fantastic. So again, Martin Sheen kind of doing this evil bit in the 80s and doing it really well, actually. So anyway, yeah. So I agree with you, dude. I think this is easily one of the top of the 80s. I love everything about this movie. The remake is horrible, but this version is solid to me.
Yeah. It and I wouldn't say, like I said, this was one that grew on me. It took time because I didn't comprehend some of the stuff, because when I was a kid, I'm like, what's he doing? He's over there, look like he's constipated. And apparently, he's using his mind powers. I didn't understand that at the time. So it took me a little bit. But then when I understood it, man, and I really, understood everything that was happening, I was like, oh man. I was like, this is pretty cool. They just didn't have the know-how to make it look good.
Correct. Oh yes, Michael, that's it. I think Michael was in the Dead Zone theory. Yeah, you was, Stu. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So good pick there. Now let's see what's next. Oh, this is me, of course. This is 1984. Of course, made in 1984, and this is easily one of George Orwell's greatest works. And as we said earlier with Terminator and kind of foreseeing the future, I think it's easy to say that this is truer today than it ever has been with Big Brother, John Hurt, Richard Burton, Susanna Hamilton. Just one of those movies that is socially and politically and psychologically as important today as it ever was, and one that I still have nightmares about some of the scenes in this movies, especially as I see where we're going today as a society. Fucking movie's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen or read the book?
I've seen this.
Virgo can talk about 1984.
I read that book.
Speak on it.
I had to read the book in high school. I mean, no, I had to read the book in middle school. My bad.
I recall watching this one time, and I always shy away from movies like this because they just end up pissing me off.
I had to write a fucking book report on that shit.
I try to stay. I try to stay, man, like away from.
I was like, Big Brother always around. Big Brother, that's
Big
where Big Brother
always
came
watching.
From.
Always watching.
Big Brother is always watching. Look it up in
That's
1984 in the book.
Like some movies are just too close, you know, to what's going down, and it's just these one of them movies, man. It's real well done. Don't get me wrong, but oh man. I couldn't call it top tier because like I said, I shy away from these type of movies. I'm like, nah, it's too close to home. I can't enjoy it. It's gonna piss me off.
What's that, Frank?
I just think it's not that I avoided this. I think I was just, it just never crossed my path.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's cool. And you know what? That's, and that's great. And you know what? It's it's one of those, like I said, if you find time, I mean, it's worth checking out either the book or the movie. And as my next pick, I picked Night of the Comet.
The fuck is that?
I know what that is.
Oh yeah, one of my.
What is that?
That's a zombie movie.
That's that old man devilish lab.
Yeah, that's a zombie movie. I remember this movie.
Oh yeah.
So again, I recall correctly,
you did not
that Catherine Mary Stewart. She comes in again. There she is. This time carrying an Uzi. Zombies. 2 women left alone on Earth after a night of the comet passes by. Evil scientists hunting them down. Zombies on motorcycles. Uzis, machine guns, short skirts, a little bit of TNA, and you had everything that was 1984 in a nutshell. And Night of the Comet is, to me, the perfect, what do they say in English? My French is coming in. Zeitgeist, whatever the amalgamation of all these things in a perfect little ball. The mall scene, as he says here. Have you guys seen this?
Yes, I have.
I've probably only seen parts of this one. There were other zombie movies I think I was more into, but I probably never even watched this back in 1984. Wasn't until later.
I watched this.
I
watched this, y'all.
It's like, I watched this.
I watched this. It's literally it's a culmination of the 80s, like slapped in together, and they added zombies. It was crazy. It was crazy. The comet came by, and everybody went crazy. Everybody went crazy, and we got a big comet coming by the planet pretty soon. No, this movie's gonna come to life.
Yeah.
The 3-eye Atlas.
We're gonna be zombies fighting the Terminators.
This was perfect 80s cheese. Now, of course, Destro, I believe, called this out earlier, but of the corn. One of my top picks Linda Hamilton, which I actually forgot it was Linda Hamilton. John Franklin, of course, as little Icarus or whatever the kid's name was. And Courtney Gaines, of course, as the redhead kid. Oh, I can't believe I blanked out on all 3 names. But anyways, IMDb 5.6 out of 10, which kind of surprises me. I remember this as being a better movie than that.
No, this never got a lot. This was kind of frowned upon back in the day.
It had devil shit in it. It had the devil shit.
Yeah, I remember when I watched this, I thought this was cool, but I was like, man, these people out on these farms, fuck them. This got a lot of flack. I remember when I was young and watching this, and it's like,
it was creepy, man. I like it.
But I liked it. I just thought, it's not a top tier for me, but I still liked it. Most horror movies like this are B movies or less. They're not as in the top tier for a lot of people unless you're just straight, kind of horror kind of fan only.
Well, when you get into the horror side of films, man, when you just got great movies out, like The Shining, you get good ones like that. But this was creepy, man. I thought it was cool at first though. Being a kid, I was like, "Oh, these little kids are badass, boy. They run this town." And then I found out that they trained to something in the corn. And I'm like, "What is this about?" But it was wild. It was wild.
Oh yeah, and I think and again,
Have they remade this? They've remade this, haven't they?
Wasn't there a series?
I think there might have been a series. I feel like they did remake it for TV, but they haven't made it. I don't think it's theatrical.
Yeah.
But
Malachi is the other kid's name. That's the
Malachi.
Yes.
I was trying to remember the name of
that. I knew it was like biblical, but I couldn't remember.
There's Isaac.
That's
and
right.
Malachi. Yeah. Those are the two.
But as a kid,
turned
remember,
18 or something like that. They had to kill him or something.
I'm watching this at 11 years old, and I'm
shit,
thinking,
catch up and muscle damn slow.
So that's next, of course, is Red Dawn.
Ooh, that's you, right?
Yeah, it's me, baby. Yep. So, I mean, look at this.
Some shit I don't know nothing about.
Red Dawn,
Swayze, Sheen, Gray, Thompson, Howell, Booth. I mean, Jesus Christ. Great. Yes. 6.3 out of 10, surprisingly.
I don't remember this being an 84.
Yes. Huh. Yeah. Yes. Like this is, I mean, look at the cast. That's insane. I mean, you have Thomas C. Howell, which was great in The Hitcher. Charlie Sheen, who was coked out on everything. Jennifer Grey, who completely changed her face after Dirty Dancing, but looked great here. Swayze. I don't know who this guy is. And then, of course, you had Leah Thompson, Powers Booth. They called themselves the Wolverines. What'd you guys think? Do you see this first off?
Yeah.
Oh yes, man. Please, man. This movie's like you had to when you were a kid. When this came out, you had to, man. It was to me. It's a cool movie. It's a cool movie. I don't like the remake at all. Compared to this one, the original one actually I think stands better than the remake. It was cool, man, and I mean it was back in the day when they were pulling on people's fears. It was that era of the Cold War where Shane. At any moment,
Shane,
press a button. What up, Shane?
Hey, Shane.
But this was a cool movie. It was sad. It was more sad than anything.
Not piss in the radiator. I forgot about that.
Yes, man. The piss in the radiator.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, in the 80s, I don't think people today or anybody who's younger generation after ours, I don't think they understand just how crazy the Cold War was and how much that played into everything from Rocky 3. Is it 3 or 4 against Ivan Drago?
4.
Right. Rocky 4. There was so many movies. Red Heat. Anyway, I'm sure there's many I'm not thinking of, but yeah, the Cold War was a real thing in the 80s, and America really did think that the Russians could invade at any time.
Yo, Firefox.
What do you think they're doing now?
Oh, Firefox, of course. What'd you say?
So what do you think they're doing now?
Right, of course. No, of course.
It's still going. This also lit the fire for scaring all these other countries and thinking, we ain't gonna go into America and fuck with them because their residents have fucking guns like the military.
Right. Oh, good point here. Road Warriors versus the Russians. I forgot about that. Wrestling. Yeah. I like that Ultra Post brings us back to wrestling, but very true, dude. Oh, dead on now.
Right. Yeah.
My last 80s movie, I think, is the greatest action movie of all time. It's got great action sequences, love, drama, loss, pain.
I could see you dancing around your house listening to this.
I will die on this hill that in 1984, Footloose was a fucking great movie. All right? I'm dying on this hill.
You're dying alone for me. You're dying alone, fumbling.
John Lithgow, Chris Penn, Laurie Singer, IMDb.
Hey, look here.
Come on.
Now I'm gonna make my statement. I'm gonna make my statement about Footloose. As a kid, as a young boy, as a kid, telling anybody you enjoyed a movie about dancing was not a very smart thing to do. That's all I got to say about that. The only scene, I ain't gonna lie, the only scene I liked in this movie was when they had when they played chicken on the tractors. I was like, this is dumb as hell. They're driving so slow and they're playing chicken.
Come on now. A little town where you couldn't play rock and roll. Come on,
man.
I've never heard of that. I mean, I've never even heard of that. Just like you can't play that music here. I mean, I guess
1984, baby, 1984 prices. And come on, anything with John Lithgow to me is a win. I will stand by this. I need another hero. All the good stuff.
We don't need
no. The other one.
No, you're thinking Thunderdome.
We need a hero.
No, you're way off.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, that Canadian.
Let's hear it for the boys. Stu's my spirit animal, by the way. I think I'm realizing Stu and I are kindred spirits. It was definitely a different time in the 80s. That's right, Shane. For sure. Next we have Conan the Destroyer. Frank,
this was not the best Conan movie, but it was Conan. So this was on my I loved watching this no matter how bad it was. But you got Grace Jones, Will Chamberlain, it's like just was poorly directed.
Lay down, boy. Come here, lay down.
Dude, Olivia Dabo, who by the way plays the voice of Luminara in the Clone Wars. That's Olivia Dabo. She plays
the queen or whatever.
Nah, man, let's get it right. She was
the
pick for Superman 2. Kneel before Zod. That was her, man. She was the lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. Grace Jones.
It's not a top tier, but it was one of my favorite back then.
It's better than Momoa's.
It still was better than Momoa's.
Yes, still better than Jason Momoa's.
The Horn God that they summoned was pretty cool though too. That they had to kill.
Horn God was great. I thought that was
the wizard.
Yeah,
the gorilla wizard.
That's funny. That's funny. No, we haven't got enough Conans yet. No, I mean, I gotta tell you, Frank, not the better of the two, but I enjoyed it when it came out. I really enjoyed it. And also it had a great sequence with, of course, the wizard when he's fighting the other wizard and he's opening the mouth and some good stuff there.
It was, I mean, I liked how it started off too, just the fight scene that they had with, it's always cool to see dudes getting their heads chopped.
Right off the bat, you didn't have to wait, didn't have no explanation. It just
they just got you right in. But yeah, this is definitely not a real top tier movie, but this was just a real fun movie for me because it's
yeah. I think we could agree this is mid tier. Nothing wrong with mid tier. I wouldn't put it at low tier. No, we never did get King Conan, which sucks, but
you got to
never ending story. Ooh, this is a good pick.
This is Fumlin's pick. I know this.
No, that's
I smell
mine.
Fumbling all over.
Frank, no, this is Frank.
This is
I went with Footloose.
Betray you.
This is an honorable mention of mine. I didn't pick it, but I did. It was an honorable mention.
This is close to a top tier, but it's not top tier. But it's above mid tier.
It's not Reggie, but it's alright.
The in between.
It's a smirking top tier.
Dude, I bawled my fucking eyes out when what's Atherax? What's the name of this horse again? Atreax? No.
Get off of that, Banjo. Don't do like
Dude,
that.
I cried so hard. I couldn't even finish it.
That swamp scene is so joyful.
That's the one, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I mean,
This was not a happy-go-lucky movie by any
this
means.
is geared to kids. Yeah.
By any means.
Yeah. The 80s was fucking real on kids. Right.
Now, in the end, you know, the horse did come back.
Artax is the horse name.
Thank you. Thank you.
In trouble.
This cool dragon. This was a dragon, right? It took me a long time to figure out this was a dragon.
Yeah. Those are
Yeah, it
dog.
had scales, but it was based off of like a damn poodle.
Right. And then what was the name? Wolf again? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Shit.
It was right on the tip.
That was a serious fucking movie. If you go back and look at it, it's really like, why are you exposing kids to this shit?
Mork.
No, I know he's called the. Hold on a sec here. Help us out in the.
It's something.
Yes. Hold on a sec. We're gonna find
He's
it.
a full beast something, but I thought it was like Mork.
No, it's. Let's see. It looks like a dog. Yeah. All the Falcor plushies. Yeah. No, this was. Oh, hold on a sec. Never ending story.
Gamork, you're right, Frank. Gmork.
Yeah.
Gamork.
Oh, is that-
G Mork. Mork like Mork and Mindy. It just put a G in front of it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it's like apostrophe Mork.
Okay.
So you gotta kind of
That
north.
was a serious conversation he had with the wolf. Man, kids should not have been watching this.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that.
The dragon.
It was for the time. I mean, if you sit there and watch this movie, there's probably kids that are traumatized by this shit.
I'm
Like
one of those-
legit.
I'm one of those kids. Yes.
There's
I
some
think-
serious parts in it when the horse dies, when he talks with the
What's the line with at the very end when he's when it's all going to hell and he's like, Atreyu, say my name.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, there are at least 300 or 400 therapists in the 1980s were thankful this movie was released. It's not
Hey,
thousands.
this had some serious shit in it.
It did.
Top tier for me, dude.
It was
This is
Very,
top-
very fantastical, you know.
Mm. Yeah.
Although,
Hey man, them two little oracles, man, that shot the eye beams. I was like, oh shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
The
That dude
princess.
just got vaporized.
Yeah, man. Well, this is awesome. Great call out. I put Footloose as a joke, but that would have been probably my other pick. Now this.
Wait a minute. If I recall correctly, didn't Nope, never mind.
You had it gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It was too much.
that's a whatchamacallit for me.
Pirates. Wow. Robert Urich, Ron Perlman, Angelica Houston, and
That's an honorable mention for me.
You will never shame me on Footloose because you picked Ice Pirates.
Dude, this is an honorable mention, not one of my top 5.
I will stand with Frank on this one.
What?
Yes, I will.
What?
Hey, this
Hell
is
yeah, Ice Pirates is underrated, man. That is the dumbest fucking movie ever.
it's
But-
a dumb space like Road Warrior or Beyond Thunderdome bullshit. But it's fun.
I went looking for it, can't find it.
Dude, when my man there on the ship, when he made the little ninja robot dude.
Space herpes.
Yes, man, space herpes. That thing was running around the ship.
Yep.
It is a dumb movie though. It
I mean,
don't expect
It was
great
intended
graphics.
to be serious. This was
But
like
it was-
Spaceballs, but not.
Oh,
It's like in that realm.
I mean, the poster even says "See Space Herpy, the Love Bug."
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, man.
oh my
That was
God.
crazy, man.
That was a good list, though, guys. So that rounds out our list. Go ahead.
Hey, the premise of Ice Pirates, if I remember, is water became scarce. So people are going all around to different planets to try to get water from
So
everywhere.
it's kind of like Road Warriors.
Yeah, there's even
Except
a
instead
rule.
of gas, it was
Right.
water. They were
Okay,
looking for water.
okay. I'll buy
But
that.
they had the one scene where the dude made this robot, man, and I thought that little robot was kick ass. But it was funny as hell. That scene is funny. Because it's funny because it's 80s funny. You couldn't get away with this now. But then, you know, the guy that made the robot, he was a black dude, and he made the robot black. And it was so funny. It was so funny because the guy was like, why is he black? And he looked at him like, why not?
Make him however the hell.
So dumb, man. I was like, oh shit. And that was a badass little robot.
That is 80s in a nutshell right there, right? Like all those comedies that they made that they could never ever make today. Ever.
Well, they could, but I don't know what would happen. Probably a riot.
So now I asked you guys just for some fodder, and we'll get to some toy news after, but I did say, give me a couple of albums that you like to need. 84. 84 had, to my surprise, not a lot of really huge albums, but some memorable albums. And so I got Purple Rain.
Rough Shot.
Hell yeah, man. Come on.
Let me tell y'all something.
Come on.
Let me tell y'all something. The day Prince died, I had to go to work. I cried in the McDonald's drive-thru. I cried at work. What's wrong with you, bitch? Prince died. He should have never gotten a fucking elevator. What the hell? Are you for real?
Hey, man.
My mama still got the red Raspberry Beret album in her house today.
Yeah.
Today.
Those are very iconic albums that he put out. Those are really good.
This is probably the most iconic of them all
Roger
from
Nelson
him.
At home at my mama's house now today.
Yes. And
go ahead, Graybeard. Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say this joint here, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Purple Rain on the radio. I stop and I listen, man.
Oh yeah.
I stop and I listen. Boy, that guitar solo, man, that shit's epic. And then of course you had other songs from the album. But then when he did the Super Bowl halftime,
best halftime show ever.
And it was raining while he did Purple Rain, man. That was awesome too, man. I mean, and I get to say this, man. I seen this guy twice live in concert.
Don't nobody give a shit.
Hey, I seen him, man.
Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care.
And then shout out to Morris Day and the Time, man. Come on.
I like this back then, but I was more into probably more into breakdancing back then. So I wasn't
man, he watching Turbo and Ozone over there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Breaking Electric Boogaloo.
Yep.
Electric Boogaloo.
Hey, y'all.
Let me find
and this
out.
doesn't have Australian breakdancing shit either.
Yeah, Ice-T was a DJ. It was fucking hell. It was crazy.
Let me find out. Frank breaking.
Hell yeah. He did dance battles, boy. He served people back in the day.
We used to break out the big cardboard at middle school at lunchtime, break time, or in the bathroom even, because we had big old bathrooms back then. Breakdancing in the bathroom.
No, at the urinal.
What I can say about this movie, man, even though Prince, was the one that made it, it isn't that great of a movie. Don't get me wrong, but the soundtrack,
it's more of the album, not the movie.
Yeah, the album is awesome, and the performances you get in the movie are awesome. And in the end, it does have a serious fucking message in it. It does have a real serious message. It just takes a while for it to get there.
Yeah.
But, great pick. Now the next pick, I think, is Graybeard again and Frank.
No, this is an
honorable mention for you. Graybeard coming in with the Run DMC 1984.
Man,
Lockbox.
Let me tell y'all.
You lost me on that one.
No, man, no. Would not have freaking Christmas in Hollis without these dudes.
It's Christmas time.
But
Hollis Queens.
Hey, look. Let me tell you something. When I as you guys, I came up when rap became a thing, like legit a thing. It was a thing.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, it was like
me love you long time.
Anything that pissed your parents off was like that was what I wanted to listen to.
Right. Of course.
these dudes, man. But it's just, man, it's groundbreaking. That's all. These guys, they revolutionized rap. They took it to another level. It was kind of weak and disco-y at first, and these guys, to me, took it to that next level.
If it wasn't rock or whatever at the time, it was like NWA for me.
It took a minute for NWA. It took a minute.
84 is a little early, so this 84 NWA is definitely after 84.
Yeah,
but
it is. You got a few years. You got a few years before.
I got a few years to get NWA, dude. But this is a good pick for 84. I went in a different direction because this is 84 for me was definitely U2's first album, Unforgettable Fire. This is one of my top all time.
Oh, that was Straight Outta Compton. It had to have been closer to that. I'm trying to find the date of that first NWA album, not the Straight Outta Compton one, the one before that.
I'll say 86 to 88, Frank, would be my guess. But Unforgettable Fire, Pride in the Name of Love, of course. Bad, A Sort of Homecoming. I mean, this really was the beginning of, one of the greatest rock bands of all time. And I remember, just my love for U2 started in 84 with this album. 87, right? Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
November 6th, 1987.
Oh, shit, Frank, you share a birthday with NWA.
No, I know for sure. Yeah, because NWA was definitely later high school for me. This was
mine,
Yeah. No, this is mine. So this is shared. So go ahead, man. I'll let you take it away.
Just, I had too many uncles and cousins that were just playing this all the time, and you get to
okay
on. But these are some of the jams.
I have the biggest question. Now, I'm not that big of a Van Halen fan, but I do know a little bit. I know enough to be dangerous. I'm going to ask the question, y'all.
I
know David Lee Roth or
this was coming.
Sammy Hagar?
David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth.
Yes.
I stopped really listening to them after he left, but I like Sammy Hagar with Van Halen, but not over David Lee Roth.
Yeah, no. I mean, David Lee Roth, it wasn't just the vocals. It actually wasn't the vocals at all. It was the show.
Yeah.
Right.
And to me,
he was a showman.
Correct. To me, I have to be honest with you. I have seen bad singers be great showmen, and that has made me fans of bands over great singers who couldn't be showmen. So, Gary Sharon, nice. Yeah, I mean, Hot for Teacher. When I hear that song come on today, my head starts like, I don't care if I'm in the office and all my employees are standing there looking through my glass doors thinking, the fuck's he doing in there? I'm just like, it's infectious. I can't help it. It's Hot for Teacher. Yeah. So there you have it. Oh, I knew this was going to be on Frank's list. I knew this was going to be this.
No, nobody can argue this. Creeping Death is probably, and Fade to Black were probably my two favorite off the album, but that whole album is just nuts.
Dude. Now, is this with or without Dave Mustaine?
This is not, because this is their second or first. What is their?
I want to say this is not the first, but I want to say this is without Dave Mustaine. I want to say that, but For Whom the Bell Tolls. So I saw these guys in concert twice, and
partial death because of them.
So, yeah, exactly. They're, honestly, I for one appreciated they got a little more mellow with age, because at my age now, there's no way I could sit through a 1984's version of Metallica. So I don't think their ears could do it either. But dude, they're better now than they were then.
I think
they were coming hard early, man. They went hard, man.
They went really hard. Now this was an interesting this was an interesting one. Born in the USA. I mean, arguably Bruce Springsteen's most commercially successful album, but not his best.
That's my honorable mention.
Right. But I want, because you and I duplicated on Van Halen, I want to throw in one of your, to just give us an even 6 here. But I mean, Boron. No, that means Born in the USA. Glory Days, Dancing in the Dark. I'm on fire. I'm in fire. Nice. You could tell I was tired by the time I wrote this one up. But nice. I'm in fire. Boron in the USA. Thank you.
Look at my
The
face.
Canadian guy was trying to
We're a
subliminally.
bunch of morons in the USA.
But dude, you know what I remember most
I see
about?
how you do us, fumbling.
I see. You see how the Canadian guys did you? You see how he did you? Yes, I remember Courtney Cox. I was gonna say, Stu, that was, you literally took the words out of my mouth. I remember that video and Courtney Cox more than anything.
Yes.
Oh,
And
Lord.
this is more fumbling, dancing in the dark to Kevin Bacon in
Oh my god,
Footloose.
do you know how big that was?
Yes, agreed.
They fumbled the ball right when he crossed the plane to get the touchdown.
This was a good one back
Getting
then.
the ground, and guess what we did? Ran a
Oh, yeah,
back for a
Ultra-
touchdown.
Ultra's the opposite. He's like, only because Courtney Cox was in the video and putting this as me.
This was big. This
Nice.
was big.
So yeah, no, I mean, hey, 1984 had some good albums, great movies. That kind of takes us through our spectrum of 84 and brings us back to some toy news. Now, let's see if we've gotten any updates from let's see, a Toy Arc to see day 3. I don't think they really drop anything between days anymore, do they? Like everything's kind of up front now.
I don't know how that thing works.
Depends on the company. I think a lot, if you're not like, if they're not mainstream companies, sometimes they just, stuff will seem like it just drops out of nowhere because if you don't follow it all, and then all of a sudden it's like out there and you're like, where did this come from?
Mhm.
They gave us the Bob and they gave us the touchdown. That's fucked up.
This character, by the way, is pretty badass.
What is it though?
It's part of the Hiya Toys Rogue Trooper.
I don't know what that's from
I'm
though.
not familiar with it, but I do, like it reminds me of, help me, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Yondu.
yeah.
Yondu. Yeah, it's got kind of a Yondu vibe to it, which I like. It's Hiya, so the quality is going to be awesome. This looks like actual soft goods on the pants.
Is he gonna be like 5 inches though?
He's going to be 1/12 would be my guess. But let's
Yeah,
take
they
a look.
usually do 1/12 or 1/18.
So 6.5 inches.
Okay.
So look at all the accessories. Listen, I'm always down for companies who include stands with their fucking product. Like, I wish everybody did this. Like these flight stands, I wish everybody. Listen, I'll be honest with you. You guys know I'm 99.9% statue collector. If they did flight stands, I would actually buy more 1/12 figures. I really would, because I could pose them in ways that I really like. But in Canada, it cost me $50 for 2 of these stands.
Damn.
Grief, man. Good
Yeah,
grief.
3D printer and just make your own at that point.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense,
Man, you better start putting some popsicle sticks together.
right?
Shit.
It just makes it too cost prohibitive, and you start getting into and I know you can get the cheaper alternatives, but you're also going to get cheaper results, right? Like,
Right.
Those they have figure stands that come with those new Storm collectible Street Fighter figures. Those are actually really good. But I just wish you can get them separately and not have to buy the figures all, just to get a good stand. Because nobody really makes a good stand. Because like those ones that I got from Pulse, they're too thick, and they're not as easy to just pop a figure in and just pose it really quick. It's just very stiff.
Gotcha.
Okay. 106, by the way, boys. 105.99. Woo. That is not cheap. That is not
Yeah,
cheap.
it got a little uglier just now.
I gotta say that's the new pricing though, because they're usually because I got like one of the Rambos from them, the Rambo 3, and I think that was like $80 or $90. But I can't remember for sure.
Oh, it has storage underneath. So this goes over this. Oh no, hold on a sec. So underneath this stand has storage. That's cool, man. That's actually pretty cool. Actually, that's even makes me like it even more and angers me more of the price of those cheap stands here. Like, God,
They're
damn.
slowly getting the idea, man, to put little foot peg stands and stuff like that in there, but it's
That's
just
a
not
great
enough.
idea, though, to have it as a storage thing for all the accessories that come with your figure, so
Right.
that it's like right there if you want to just change something instead of, oh, I got to pull a couple boxes out and look through some shit.
Right. Oh,
Did you guys
there goes fumbling looking at some a used car.
do you guys ever want a Terminator 2 Judgment Day T1000 life size bus for the
That shit
low
looks good.
price?
What? No.
Look at that.
Lower price.
Holy
No.
moly.
It looks cool
Plus,
as
I didn't
shit.
even
I ain't
the
gonna
full
lie.
body for that
Yeah.
cost.
I'd rather get a T800 body exoskeleton thing, full size, but it looks cool though.
Non-refundable, 1,135 non-refundable down payment required.
He say none. What now?
Non-refundable.
Oh, it's butt foot ugly now.
Nah, babe, it was ugly when I saw the 5,000.
Oh, really?
Jeez.
I was like, what the hell?
That's all they want?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh no.
I'm not
It's
into
like it's 1-to-1 though. It's
Terminator
1-to-1. You can dance with
that
them.
much.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
So,
that is
You
one
can
of the
poke
coolest things
somebody's
of the
eye
movie.
out with that thing.
yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
I
Wow.
gotta kill a zombie. I'm sorry. I gotta break
Man,
your
if
head
you
off.
know what, I hate. Let me critique this real quick. Let me critique this.
You look good though.
He does
Yeah.
look good. No lie. But if you're gonna do a 1-to-1 scale bust like this, right? Then, I know somebody probably thought this was probably the coolest pose in the world, but would have been way cooler to have him like standing there looking at you and holding the picture up of John Connor, like he's asking you. That would have been better than the finger, I think.
Fuck, you're right. Actually, you are right.
That would be creepy, man. Especially if you got it on a stand where it's right there at your eye level. That would have been a cool pose to have him with the John Connor picture. I'd have been like, oh shit. Have it coming in right when you come in the door.
But I don't know, that's too big for that. If it was a mini bust, that'd be all right. But not.
And you got to be, I mean, damn. You got to like
dude.
really love Terminator. Like really love Terminator.
Really, really love. Let's see what else Queen Studios does. Okay, so do they have anything else?
In the outfit from the diner or something?
No, they don't have anything else in this price range because I was like, okay, so it's in art as well, and in art's kind of like the hot little thing right now with the Batman and yeah, they did that Michael Jackson that everybody was kind of looking at, which is a nice. I don't know why you would buy a Michael Jackson figure, but if you're so inclined. So movie studio stories, that's Thundercracker.
That's all up and that's Frank's right there.
Nope.
He's buying it tomorrow. He's buying it tomorrow. He's lying.
Nope.
Don't lie.
How big is this guy?
I think that's the main line, isn't it? Or is this? What's the
studio
42
series?
Transform the movie series. Okay, so it's from the
series.
So yeah, 6.5 inches.
Yeah, I don't collect.
But man, that's high, man. That's man.
I like the color.
It went up from $34.99 to $42 now.
That's something that's gonna sit, man. But it's
Voyager size figures. They jumped that cost now.
Oh, is that right? So this is okay. So this is the new norm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's gonna hurt. That's
Man,
gonna hurt.
The passer, I mean,
now, are you guys seeing these at Ross's and the other places?
Those are new. Those just went up.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, do you think these will end up at a Ross or an Ollie's? Or...
Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
at that price, a lot more of it's gonna sit. There's gonna be Man, I hate to say it, the price of toys going up. The first thing I said, oh shit, nobody's gonna buy everything now. So there's gonna be more coming to the discount stores. That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, these jokers gonna make a perfect storm for damn stuff to come to Ross.
That or they're gonna make less of it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what everybody's hoping. Maybe they'll make less of it, which they need to be, but they still need to make it more available.
You just gotta order it online.
Right.
Targeting. Get it out.
What series do all series
But
have?
there's no fun in that, Frank. Getting it online, and then online ain't no guarantee.
Well, it depends on where you're ordering from, but so wait, what was the question from one?
I was just asking if all lines have combiners.
No.
No. So Studio Series, do they have any combiners?
The Devastator is part of that SS86 series.
Okay.
You crying?
So we looked at these. We didn't look at the He-Man, but I got to tell you, I really like this.
Those are cool, but those are past for me. Those are the origin, like cartoon line of the 2000X series.
So this is the 2000 cartoon series?
Yeah.
I think from the Cartoon Network they had it on back then. It was a good looking show though.
Yeah, a lot of like Motu fans are like, this is their favorite version of like He-Man series.
It was some good animation, some real nice animation.
Yeah.
This Beastman does look pretty sick.
But those are in the scale of the like closer to the origins scale.
Like a 5-6 inch type of dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? The only thing I'm not liking on them, and this is just me because I've dealt with some McFarlanes like this, the skinny legs.
Yeah.
I'm liking the skinny legs.
Yeah, but that's the animation look.
Right.
That's how they were. That's how they were.
It would not surprise me if this little sucker right here is hard to stand.
Yeah, probably. But I think these are at the $19.99 cost.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That the Masterverse version I got of Beastman, man, that's it, man.
Yeah,
that little fucker. And I don't even rock him with the fur, man. I rock him without it. I rock him the classic look.
Yeah.
Dude, I love every version of this character. I don't know what it is about this character. I fucking love this character.
It's, I ain't gonna lie. I think this is like the first time in action figure history where they did legs like this. If I remember right, I don't recall ever seeing something like this back when it came, because I think I had this when I was a kid. And I don't recall any other figure having 4 legs before like that.
Yeah, but this was from the She-Ra series.
So has he
always
had eyeballs popped out like that?
First time.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, I agree, Kaz. I really like this figure. Like I don't know why I've liked every version. Like there's never a bad version of this figure to me. And this one, I love the texture in these eyeballs.
He got like 5-10 legs.
It's a wild looking little guy, man. I mean, he's one of the favorites, man. I mean, look at the legs, man. When you go back to where he's running, I mean, that's it. That's it, man.
Yeah, Mantenna. Dope.
Man, that's right.
He's just one of the ones you remember because of, it's the leg. You remember though he was a crazy looking guy compared to the other ones. He was
a character in the cartoon though.
Yes, he was. He was dumb as shit.
Yeah. He was kind of like the what you would call it from Star Wars, Jar Jar Binks.
Oh shit. Okay.
Kind of.
You're not. You know what? This could be the model of Jar Jar Binks. I ain't lying. This could be the.
I do like the fact that Virgo made the point though that any man with a third leg is okay. I don't know.
So now, a man with 4 legs, that's even crazier.
It's even better.
Yeah,
What I say?
Mosquitor.
This one's crazy.
Okay, let's take a look at him. All right. Oh, actually, this one's all right too. Actually,
Dude, you know when he stands right, he looks. You know what, man? I ain't gonna lie. What's the Cobra Law little patrol officer dude, man? Man, these
Oh,
dudes
the Royal Guard.
yeah, the Royal Guard, man. These things could hang out together.
Yeah, he
They
could
really
be
can.
he could be the sergeant of the.
Like the battle droid version, or I don't know.
this looks good though. I have to
Yeah.
say, I like the wings.
Doesn't have
Exactly. Shit.
the old toy, where you pump the chest and the blood's going through the chest or whatever.
Yeah, me too. I agree. I was hoping the head would be a little different, but I do like the eyeball. I do like the eyeball paint app.
It's like he's Spider-Man'd out, to be honest with you, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm okay with that. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
totally okay. Oh, wait, is there another head here?
No, that's a different. That's the wave of the different.
Oh yeah, I think you're jumping ahead a little bit.
That's
In the photo.
anti-He-Man.
Look at Stu's comment. That's fucking great. Confucius says baseball lies. Man with 4 balls cannot walk. That is so good. Yes, and I agree wholeheartedly. That would be tough. So we looked at these zombies last night.
Hey, you missed Eternia anti-He-Man.
Oh
Did
yeah,
I?
you gotta look at
Did I
that.
really?
Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't want to because he looks good actually. Where?
Next page, probably.
I don't think so.
No, go back.
Oh man, come on. Where'd you go?
Because might be sold
Oh,
out.
you know what? It might be stuck in with the other thing, with the other figure.
No, when it's not showing up, it's probably because it's sold out now. Go to the main.
Everybody wanted them.
Go to the main. No, hit Big Bad Toy Store.
All right.
Click, yeah, and then down one, and then the left, right there, that first one. Click that.
Like that, yep.
So yeah, so scroll down. Do you have so it's unhide sold out on the left there.
Unhide sold out. Gotcha.
Now scroll back up. So that first one. That's
Look at you. Look at you, seasoned shopper here.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, that's a sick looking shield.
Yeah.
Sick looking figure, actually.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, it is dope, actually. So now, okay. Please initiate the uninitiated. This is anti-He-Man, anti-Eternia He-Man.
Yeah.
So this is like the kind of the bizarro version of He-Man.
I thought it was kind of like that. I forgot what Daredevil said, but he's like he comes from a different universe.
Okay.
So close, I guess.
I agree, Woody.
To that.
And then, so is this the sort of power just from a different universe?
I'm not sure because I've never seen. I don't know what the comics, says about him, but he was never in the cartoon. I don't think.
That might go for it, please.
All right, I'm gonna do real quick research. Give me a second here.
Go for it.
Oh, this guy's cool as hell. I love that they give him like alternate head, though, alternate hair. This looks like Chad Powers' hair.
Yeah,
but it gives him that helmet, that other white kind of like helmet head with the face on it. Same thing that's on the shield.
And you know what I've always loved about He-Man? I will say this, from the Ruby and Barrett days all the way to today, their box art, all this is, actual artist rendered art. So they never do like, official television.
AI.
Correct. It's not like, and so I love that they've always done that. I really, really do. I appreciate that they kept that going because it's such a huge part of that identity for them. I mean, oftentimes the packaging art is what was much better than the figure. This is such a cool pose here, though. Okay, so this is sold out. Wow, that's crazy.
Got my order in.
Oh, you got this?
When they put it out the other day.
Good for you.
Actually, it was. When did the G.I. Joe? When did the Python? Oh, it's Thursday, I think.
Oh shit. Okay. It sounds like Georgia's in tough against Auburn. Well, we knew that was going to be a tough matchup for them. That's those are And those are they both in the SC? Are those not two SEC teams? Anyway,
Who's
so
that?
Hordak
Yep, that's a great figure. I got that one.
is awesome. I never watched She-Ra, but I will say they had a much better bad guy than did He-Man. To me, this guy's much more sinister than Skeletor. For me, anyways. And then eventually they kind of made him Skeletor's better, didn't they? I feel like in all the new Kevin Smith versions,
Yeah,
Hordak is
it kind
much
of,
more fast than Skeletor.
yeah. But then, Skeletor bent him over.
Did he now? Okay, so here we go. Operation Monster Force. We know Frank got all of his little coins, but let's see what else there is out here.
They
All
put
right.
up some new stuff. They also got 1/18 scale figures.
Okay, but you're on the 112.
Yeah,
Okay, so what are you looking at? Ooh, I like this one. Is this the guy with the
Yep. Cthulhu head and the Cobra Commander hood with the
yeah. This guy's got. I can't believe this guy's still in stock. I honestly thought that all the Joe guys would rush to get this figure to get this hooded
he's not
head.
out until next year. He's not. They're still taking pre-orders for him.
But this, I mean, come on. You're telling me Monster Force does not know that this head is going to 100% be reused for Cobra Commander for every single G.I. Joe.
They have 3 figures that come with different colored Cobra Commander hoods like that.
Right. Because they have a red one, don't they?
Red with black. They got the blue one.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that
Yes. Yeah. So it's like they're not even pretending to try, and they're just like, yeah, no, this is what we're doing. This might actually.
They know
be,
what they're doing. They know
They-
exactly what they're doing. Boy, that dude looks like he got the Tatsu mask.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is badass.
I did not order this one though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's just certain things that I'm just sticking to for now, anyways.
Oh,
No,
that thing's calling you, Frank. That thing's calling you out.
No, I quite like this actually.
Okay,
And this reminds me of, I'm trying to think of what great movie had that character that had this mask. I'm trying to think if it was the 13. There's a Takahashi Mike movie. Anyway, it'll come to me, but yeah, this is a freaking. So are these all soft goods, Frank?
It's soft plastic.
Oh, plastic.
it's all flat.
I mean, because like the figures that I was showing off the other day, it's kind of rubbery.
Okay, so soft-ish.
Yeah, it's not like cloth or anything like that.
Trying to find the other figure that has the hood. But I think that's actually part of the. So this is the one that you just got. Yeah, I don't know what wave it is, but anyway, no, that's good stuff. Monster Force is good stuff. They really blew up.
Yeah, but you can only get them through Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh,
Right.
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 Workshop.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So
Hey. Stop that.
let's see what we got here at Sideshow. Let's see if they got anything good coming soon. Boom, 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 boom. Do we need a Rick O'Connell?
Nope. Absolutely not.
We do not need a Rick O'Connell. I'm sorry. It's a great movie, by the way, but I don't know that we need a 1/6 scale Rick O'Connell.
Sometimes you're reaching too far with it. Sometimes you're just reaching too far with it.
Ah,
That
And-
Conan figure, Starbuck.
Still
Okay.
think you're reaching too far, but you're getting
Too far.
closer now. At least it's.
well, wait. Who is okay? So because the first one was such a short run, better Starbuck, this guy, or the female version of the new one that has Katie Sackhoff.
Katie Sackhoff, man.
Yep.
Thank you, Katie Sackhoff, all day, every day.
That show with her was awesome.
Was
Yeah,
awesome.
that version of it, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a great series.
Quint, this is actually a great character. I mean, I'm a huge Robert Shaw fan. I don't know that I would buy a 1/6 scale Quint, but this is actually a pretty badass figure. And that one, I think we looked at this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is by far, I think, the best Arnold render that we've seen to date.
Yep.
I cannot wait to see a full version of that.
I think my friend is going to get that one.
Yes. And there's actually a ballerina 6 scale action figure. Wow, was there enough of ballerina to actually? Ooh, Tweeterhead makes good stuff. I actually have a Tweeterhead Tila. Yeah, that looks pretty menacing right there. So let's see, just released. Where are you? Just released. Nope, don't miss out. Let's see what you've got. Our sideshow folks. Okay. Let's take a look here. If there's anything worth, I think we looked at the 3-0 last night. Finally, a Tony Montana in the white suit.
If he doesn't come with that table and a pound of Coke on it to sit in front of, there's no point. There's no point to have him.
Either that, or when he's got all the Coke on his face and he's got the damn machine gun.
Yeah, where's the alternate head with the Coke on his face before he goes?
Seriously, he looks a little droopy here, I gotta say. Oh, that's getting closer. I'm not sure that's where the scar was.
Seems like it's kind of off. Like the expression isn't right.
Yeah, the expression definitely isn't right. No, he looks kind of droopy here. And look at all the accessories. So all these finger pointings, the necklace, the bracelet, the gold Gundam sheet. You're right. Without pound of no Coke, it just doesn't.
That's fine. You go to your local grocery store and get you a pound of powdered sugar, and you'll be good. Get you a pound of powdered sugar, you'll be all right. Have them doing snow angels.
We looked at this guy last night. Oh, they have a Godfather here, Vito Corleone. Ooh. I don't know about that. And again, the face looks a little off to me. Although, I guess
Ultra's upset because you skipped over the crow. How dare you?
The crow. Yeah, there was a crow. I saw. You got to go back a little bit, I think.
What is the crow?
You don't
Brandon Lee.
He was next to the or near the Conan, I think.
He's like all black with a white face.
Tell me,
there he is,
right there.
I'm kidding. What is this thing you call the crow? Well, listen, I mean, Brandon Lee is the definitive crow. Hey, Tristan, what's going on, brother?
Hey,
Say
Tristan.
hello
what's up, Tristan?
Friend Charlie. Yeah. This is the definitive crow. Have you guys seen the new one? I heard it's terrible.
I have bear witness.
It might be okay, but they called it something they shouldn't have, and it's just blasphemy to the franchise.
Right.
It's horrible.
Pretty much anything they made after this was kind of crap.
But yeah, the crow is solid. I mean, Jareth, I think, is solid. I did not enjoy Labyrinth. I have to be honest with you. I don't remember it as being like something that blew me out of the water at the time, but it has a real following, and this is spot on.
Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what it was. Yeah, but this is a good David Bowie rendition.
Yeah, I like Labyrinth. It was one of the. It was kind of like along the lines of the Dark Crystal.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
But so yeah, those are kind of the upcoming. Of course, they do a ton of Star Wars that so I got a lot of these. Now this kind of puts me in the mood for. What's that?
I said all that Star Wars trash.
Yeah.
Eddie Munson. Oh, that's what's his name from
Stranger
Things.
Yeah. So this puts me in the mood. I can't wait for season 5, of course, the final season. Now, are you guys with me in that you're sick and tired of them splitting all these new seasons into 2
Yeah.
half. I'm just so
No,
sick
the
and
parts, yeah. They're doing the part thing. They're just, they're milking it. They're milking it.
stop, right? Like stop
But
doing that.
this is supposed to be the final season for Stranger Things, so and they're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
definitely milking that. Let me tell y'all something, man. In Target, they got like half an aisle all to themselves with Stranger Things stuff on it. They have gone all in on
Really?
trying to sell vinyl figures, minifigures, action figures,
Okay.
T-shirts. I saw a record player, a Stranger Things record player. You can get a record player legit out of
Wow.
Target. Man, they're going overboard with it.
Think about it though. This is kind of like how when we were kids, when things were on TV, they had commercials, they had shows. This is one of the only things that, like, they're making toys or whatever after that actually has a show. Like all the stuff we're collecting barely has shows other than like Star Wars and some Marvel stuff, but
Right,
comic
true.
related, it's like, I don't know. It's just there's not a lot of advertising going on other than through, people like us who find it somewhere and try to post it and talk about it, kind of a thing. They don't have commercials for shit anymore.
Right. I think
I got
the action figures they did for them, the Demigorgon, that one looks pretty cool. I think they're like somewhere between 6 and 7 inch. I want to say they're 6-inch figures, and I think they're made by Jazzwares. I think. But the one kid looks horrible. 11 looks all right, but the Demigorgon looks pretty good, and they were double jointed and pinless.
Okay. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Trying to remember if they had a butterfly or not. I don't think they had a butterfly joint at all. But,
probably not. They don't need to be posed like that.
but I have pegged those figures. They are heading to a discount store sooner or later. I'm sorry, I haven't seen this too many times. With those type of figures, they're not going to sell well. It's not, nobody's going to be running to get those guys. You'll have people that get them, don't get me wrong, but there's not going to be enough. And I will have me a Demigorgon soon enough. And I will not pay. That crazy tariff.
That's funny.
Yeah. Hey, I think we're wrapping up soon, right? Because I gotta go. Or if not, you guys
No, that's good. That's good. No, we
got
just,
it's about 10 minutes to 10 anyway.
we were right at time, and you know what? That takes us into Kaz's show, so no worries. So good stuff. So again, guys, you know what? Glad that we were able to wrap up our 1984 look at movies today that we didn't get to yesterday with all the news. But so thank you all for coming back out this evening. Everybody that joined us in chat, you know who you are. Thank you all for sticking around, hanging out, participating. Really appreciated that. And I think next week will be 1984 actual toys. So we'll do vehicles and figures. So really looking forward to that. And then, of course, hopefully by then, we'll all have some new purchases we can show off. I've got a bunch. The problem is they're all statues. And so I can't take them out necessarily. But I did get the new Red Sonja one, the Sideshow Red Sonja with the sword, the she-devil with the sword statue. It's awesome. So
y'all need
really
to check out Fumbling video on his Sand People in the what's his name? I can't remember the name.
Raider. Yeah. Yes. Drop a new statue video today. That one's really, really rare. That's one of 600 in the world. So check that out. Of course, Frank will be dropping all of his new figure videos. He's got a bunch of Monster Force stuff that he wants to show off. So check out that stuff.
You know what? Good. That's it. Fumbling. Blast me, Fumbling. Blast
yes, sir.
Me. Tomorrow morning, I will show y'all this guy.
I'll
show you this guy. I'll show you, little Joes, little pussies. Y'all can't handle me. Y'all can't handle me.
Nice. What? I can't believe you got him in hand. Nice. Yeah,
Cyborg
so
Superman, Wire Cape. He's a fun fig, man. I got some
Right.
beef, man. I got some beef.
all right. So
Check this
on the
shit
video,
out, Frank. His cyborg leg is not double jointed,
Oh,
oh,
and there's a big hole. There's a hole,
oh,
damn.
damn.
but
What the
his other leg is just fine.
I wonder if you can just put a post there to like have him like one of those stands, but have it poke in on the side of his leg to hold him up from there.
Right.
So check the video tomorrow on Roughshot's
Yeah.
channel. All the
Yeah, I'm dropping it like 6 in the morning or something like that, real early.
I
and
got
of course,
something for you.
oh, and then tomorrow, no, Superman kicks his ass any day.
Oh, screw that. Screw that. Frank, you would not believe what I found for $2.50. For $2.50, Frank.
Oh, that Beast Man.
What?
Turtles of Grace.
$2.50?
Yes. Take that little helmet off. Look at him. He's smiling. He's
That's
like, I'm
awesome.
so happy somebody finally bought me. Somebody finally bought me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I
That's the
like this
world.
little fucking guy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Once I got him in my hand, I was like, oh shit. They need to
Yeah.
make one bigger.
I got to work on my. Are you going to do the Legend Series picture contest, Roughshod?
I need to, man. I am so scared to do it, but I think I have
I got something for you.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you
Oh boy.
big old Frank, man. Is that the McFarlane one?
Yes, yeah, that's the big boy.
Oh man, he came through last Christmas. We never saw his ass.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I got
Hey.
For a bunch of guys who are saying, let's wrap it up, you sure came with rapid fire toy things. Now you guys are playing a pissing contest. I'm calling time out on this nonsense.
Hey,
Watch Roughshot's video
up,
tomorrow
man.
morning. Check out Roughshot tomorrow night.
Man.
Honest Toy Hunts, as always, Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No better toy hunter in the business. Him and Lady V will be out there doing their thing. Frank will be posting his videos and getting me that Pythona. Yes, you will. And otherwise, I will be enjoying Canadian Thanksgiving and watching these guys win game one of the semifinals. And so to everybody again, thank you so much for hanging with us. Enjoy Kaz's stream next. It's Saturday Stunt Flex. And so until next week,
Happy
keep on
Thanksgiving.
following. Later, Lady Virgo. Bye.
Bye, Virgo.
See y'all later. Thank
Yep.
y'all for having me. Have a good night.
Yep.